today's news.
This is CBS News on the Hour, presented by Indeed.com.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. Neither intense heat, smoke, nor hiccups at the airports will keep Americans home.
The 4th of July holiday weekend has a potential record number of Americans hoping for independence from travel troubles.
It's a lot. Hopefully we make our flight. Hoping that I can get to Florida without any delays.
AAA predicts the number of holiday flyers will soar 11% over last year. But the rush comes as airlines recover from a series of storms that delayed about 45,000 flights and forced the cancellation of over 8,000 more since Saturday.
There are over 1,000 combined in the U.S. today. Southerly winds and rain are expected to improve bad air quality that's plagued parts of the country from smoky Canadian wildfires. As for the blistering temperatures, meteorologist Stacey Abrams at the Weather Channel.
The storms and the heat will continue into our holiday weekend. Tomorrow, our temps will ramp up in the southeast and the southwest, where our highs will be 10 to 15 degrees above average. Sunday, more scattered storms for the eastern half of the country, and these are going to continue into our Monday and Tuesday. Now, the West Coast, it does actually stay dry, but it's going to warm up. On the 4th, parts of the Northwest will be 10 to 15 degrees above average.
A day after it struck down affirmative action in college admissions, the Supreme Court is set to announce another big decision next hour on President Biden's student loan forgiveness program. Loyola Law's Lori Levinson.
This case is important not just in how it affects millions of Americans who think that they will get released from their student loan debt, but it might also affect the balance of power between the executive branch, the president, and Congress.
The Supreme Court is also expected to announce a ruling in the case of a Colorado web designer who refused services to a same-sex couple. The Seattle man arrested near President Obama's house has a court appearance later today. CBS's Linda Kenyon from Washington.
Taylor Taranto will be charged in U.S. District Court with threatening to blow up the former president's home. He was chased by Secret Service agents a few blocks from the home in Washington, D.C. Officers found multiple weapons inside Taranto's vehicle, as well as materials that could be used to make an explosive device. Taranto had been wanted by law enforcement for taking part in the January 6th riot at the Capitol.
Lots of people will head to the movies this weekend to see 80-year-old Harrison Ford in the 5th and final installment in the Indiana Jones series.
Why are you chasing the thing that drove your father crazy?
The reviews, USA Today says it's anticlimactic but a solid adventure. The LA Times calls the AI spookily disorienting. New York Post says the end credits were the best part. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.